Hi beauties! As promised, I wanted to show you how I made this pocket. So I used it. I'm going to start doing a random act of kindness. So if you are interested in receiving something nice from me, no, it's not guaranteed, but if I have your information, I would love to. I like to just send people things, you know, just to let them know that I care about them, that I'm thinking about them. And it's because of you all that I can have this channel and, you know, share what I love and have passion about. So I wanted to make sure I had enough postage, and I just thought these stamps were so cute. They're like envelopes with the seal of a heart, and so I had to make a little pocket for them. So let me go ahead and show you what I did. And I don't want to make a whole other one of this because I only need one, but I'm going to show you how I made this one. So I just took a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and I'm going to want it at about 9 inches. So I have my paper trimmer here, and I know that this is 12 inches long, so I'm going to cut off 3 inches and just start from there. And then I'll save this just for later. Now I'm going to go to my 6-inch line because it is a 12-inch piece of paper. And when I go to 6 inches, I'm going to score it at 6 inches. And I know that it's going to be perfect and right in half. Okay? So then I want it to be at an angle. I can have it at this angle, or I can have it at this angle. And what I want to do is I'm going to cut it in this way. So I'm just going to take that center again at 6 inches, and I'm going to go up to where I want that to start. So I'm going to go right about here. Then I'm going to measure and to see where I want this to be, and I'm going to go about, let's see, I'm going to go about 1.5 inches long here. So I'm just going to take a little marker and mark, let's see, 1.5 inches would be right about here. So I'm going to go 2 inches is what I want. Okay, so then I'm going to again take my paper trimmer. You could also use scissors and just cut, but what you're going to do is you're going to cut from this line here to where that cut line is. So I just kind of line it up. Let's see here. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, now I have a nice score line. So at this point, again, I could just cut it off, but I'm still going to use my trimmer for a nice straight score. And we just made those two meet. And there you go. Now I'm going to take some score tape. You could also just use a tape runner if you'd like. But I'm going to use this just paper tape. It's a Stampin' Up! Paper tape. I like it. It's really easy to, you just stick it right along the bottom. And you hold it with your fingernail and you tear it. So very easy. And you're going to do the bottom and the side. Don't do the top because then your pocket will just be closed. And then take off your pieces of your top piece. Okay. And you're just going to fold it right on over. And then I am going to just take out my template that I made. If you haven't seen my template, then just go to the video and I'll link it below. And you can go ahead and make your own template to keep. So I'm just going to take my template right at the where they cross, put a mark there. Now I know they're coming out with the punch, or they have already come out with the punch, but you know, I'm a DIYer, so I just like to do it this way. I know that I've done it, and I know I'm going to get my punches right. I mean, if I just start making tons and tons of these, maybe I'll invest the $29, or I think with discounts and stuff, you can get them for a little bit lower price at like Michael's with the coupons and whatnot. So, but for now, I'm just going to do mine and use my template, my hole punch, and my crafty scissors. And I just take the center of this hole and have this right in the center of that hole. And that's how I line it up. Now when it is double, it's going to be harder, but not too bad. So you can make these higher or lower, however you'd like. So I think with this one, I was going to put some of my flags in there, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this one for cards, and so I'm going to carry around a couple of cards with me, so that way if I'm out and about and if I have a little bit of time and you guys send me your names and addresses, you know, maybe it'll be a card, maybe it'll be a little gift, but I will send you something. So let's go ahead, now that that is nice and decorated, I'm just going to get out some little stickers here. I could decorate it if I want, but I'm just going to use some letters. And I think I'm going to use these letters here. And I'm just going to spell out, let's see, C-A-R, yep, I have enough. So I'm going to just spell out cards. I'm not pushing these down because I don't know exactly the placement yet. So it looks like I did a pretty decent job. So I'm going to use my template again just to make sure everything lines up nice and straight. And use that as and there we go. Now if I just wanted to send a card out, let's see here, let me grab one of my cards. So I'm going to send out a Valentine's Day card. I'm going to stick that in there, carry it around with me. I've got my postage in here. And then I will have my cards in here. You could also put these at any place in here. They'll fit just fine. You can do what I do, and at the beginning of each month I just put the names and the names of people's whose weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, and you can just stick it right in there so you have all that information and who you're going to be sending your cards out to that month. So there you go, quick, easy, and I hope you like it. Alright, if you do like it, please give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you can check out any future videos I'm doing, and let me know what you think. Thanks, bye!